Samoy here at Sunset 2019 with my girl Tierra. What's poppin', mommy?
I'm your girl.
Yes, you my girl. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because you're from Philly and I'm from Philly.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
so can you be my girl now?
Yeah,
okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Every time somebody's from Philly, I get so hyped.
Yeah, I know. I was like, yeah.
You just came here for this?
No.
Oh, you live here?
It's a long story.
Oh,
we ain't
wow.
got time, but
okay.
yeah. So I was born in Philly, raised in Chicago. I left Philly like when I was like 8 or whatever.
I said that this reminds me of Chicago, so that's crazy. That
Yeah,
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, so I feel like we are like sisters in a way, but you know we can go into something else.
No, it's fine.
It's your first time being in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Okay, how you like it?
I love it so much. It reminds me of Philly and then Chicago, which I'm from Philly and then Chicago is fire. So
what reminds you of Philly from Minnesota?
Well, I guess we're staying downtown, like the city, so like it just gives me a vibe. Like, it just gives me a vibe like Philly.
Yeah, it's home.
Yeah,
I feel like it's home
not like too nothing's too crazy or wild. Like everything's like the same. So yeah.
I gotta admit,
the food's really good too.
Yeah, the food is good. I gotta admit, everybody was like, I cannot wait to hear Tierra Whack. I cannot wait to hear Tierra Whack. Like everybody was just like saying you are like you the one.
Wow.
You the one.
That's crazy.
Who did you want to see perform at Soundset this year?
I want to see SZA.
Okay.
Every time I'm supposed to see SZA, I never get a chance to.
I've never seen her perform live, so I'm excited.
SZA. I want to see who else is on. I want to see Lil Wayne and DMX. I've seen DMX but it never gets old. Okay. DMX is like top 10 favorite rappers of all time. He's a legend. So I just want to see him. And really, I'm most excited for DMX.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So your Mumbo Jumbo song, you got nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Yo, it just happened out of nowhere. Like we weren't expecting it at all. So that's I guess I like surprises. So that was the best way for it to be. Like I still can't believe it. Like Heather B, after my set, she was like, yo, she's gonna go from Grammy nominated to Grammy Award winner. I'm just like, yo, I forget sometimes. Yeah. Wow, it's so crazy.
She blessed you. Tell me a little bit about the song though, Mumbo Jumbo, because when I saw the video, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Kanye's Through the Wire, because you had the dental work
I didn't even
and stuff.
Think about that.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, it kind of gives me that Kanye West Through the Wire vibe when you really couldn't understand what he was trying to say.
Yeah. So
give me the inspiration behind that song.
Well, usually I do just my reference tracks where I'm just trying to catch a vibe to the beat and sometimes you just mumble, you just mumbling and it just felt good. I let my engineer come in and he was like, yo, it just feels so good and days went by and we just kept listening to the mumbles and we were this is really cool. And then but it's so funny because in the same week I wasn't really going to the studio because that was the song I just was so stuck to and it was just a reference, but I actually had to get my tooth pulled, so it was funny. It just all that's why I say my life is people ask me what inspires me. It's my life, just everything that happens, good, bad.
I love that.
You know what I mean. So I was just yo, and I was got my tooth pulled. I had the gauze in my mouth, and I'm just saying it. But I'm yo, I'm literally saying it.
And you recorded that.
Yeah,
oh wow,
it's crazy. So
I love it. You gotta hit song.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
Yeah, it just all went together and that's how I think of all of my ideas. Okay. I just live and I take every experience and just put it together. And
put it out there.
Well,
it makes you a real artist though. You're speaking your truth, whether it's good or bad.
Nothing made up. Yeah, everything kind of goes together. It's like a puzzle. Everything just starts to go together. Just in a weird, cool way.
Okay. What artists are you really rocking with? I know you're from Philly. Is there a Philadelphia artist that you would love to work with, collab with?
Work with? I don't really think about collabing. I just like people for I just like people for them. I don't I feel like sometimes people force it. Yeah. Sometimes even I said this recently, but sometimes fans they'll see two people interacting and then two celebrities and then they're yo, you guys gotta do a song together, but sometimes it doesn't even make any sense. And it's and they say opposites attract, so it might be just give me an artist, name somebody.
Me.
Billie Eilish.
All right. Meek and Billie Eilish. Imagine how that would sound.
What?
No.
Why though?
I don't think it would. No, it's just because you like both of them don't mean they go together.
Very true, though.
You know what I mean?
I get that. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Just two people and want them to be together.
I just will never understand sugar and spaghetti. Yeah, I like sugar and yeah, I like spaghetti.
You know what? Wait a minute.
No,
hold on.
no.
I wasn't there either. No. Wait. No, just listen. Just hold on. Just hold on. I put by accident, a little bit of sugar.
By accident.
A little bit, not like a whole lot of sugar, but a little bit of sugar. And it wasn't like horrible. I wasn't like throwing up or nothing like that. It wasn't too bad. But I couldn't do, like, I can't purposely put sugar in my spaghetti. No, I can't do that.
Yeah. It's so funny, okay, because like when I barely eat breakfast, but when I do, like, you know, like if you have the waffle or the pancake, and then the sausages, and then the syrup gets a little bit on the sausage, I like that.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Good.
And then I realized they have the maple syrup sausage. Like, I was like, oh, that's cool.
I do that on purpose.
Yeah.
So are you like one of those people that don't like your food to touch?
Kind of not really, but sometimes yes.
Just gravy can't mix. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, it just can't be like just like left and right. It has to be. They have to be like a horse and a zebra.
Okay.
I don't know if that does that make sense.
Like your salad and your spaghetti. Like a lot of people have salad with their spaghetti, but together it's like
it's not good.
Yeah. See, I can't do that either.
Yeah.
Certain things. I don't like certain juices. Like if I'm eating greens, I don't want my greens on my cornbread. Like I'll put my cornbread
because it has
in
a certain texture. You want to keep that texture, right?
Yeah, I can't do both of them.
But like the other day, I was at a funeral and like. The food was really good. People always say, "How was the funeral?" I don't know why people ask that. That's so funny. But black people,
weird.
I think that's black people. We ask,
we do.
How was the funeral?
We do ask that.
Oh, that joint was popping. It was crazy. Like,
it was
what the
super
hell?
sad.
Yeah. No, but no. So it was like macaroni and cheese. Like it was like mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. It was so good. Like
together?
Yeah, this catering company. I don't know the name. They had on all red like Bloods.
Okay.
But like it was like. Yo,
but it was good.
Yo, it was so good.
You gonna do that
because I'm thinking like, you know, when I used to eat Boston Market and, you know, I used to get the mashed potatoes.
I love Boston
Market. I used to get mashed potatoes and like sometimes it would touch you and you're like, oh, that's kind of good. And you just,
that's
you know. But so when I did the macaroni and cheese, I called it macaroni and cheese. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, you came up with the name and everything. You better patent that.
Yeah.
You better keep that, save that.
Cheese.
But speaking of food, like, you know, Philly known for a cheesesteak, so I gotta ask you, Pat or Geno's?
Neither.
Max's?
Neither, no.
Where am I gonna get a good cheesesteak?
I'll say D'Alessandro's.
D'Alessandro's.
Yes, fire.
Okay. Fire?
Those are like hype beast places. Pat's, Geno's, I hate them all.
I don't like Geno's. I don't like Pat's, but everybody always put them two together. Like they always put them.
They're the most because they're downtown. Like D'Alessandro's is a way by itself.
Yeah.
You know, so like that's why people will not forget about it. But it's just like you should when you bring people to the city, they go to the downtown area. So and those are like the tourist type.
Yeah.
But nobody really goes there.
I like Max's.
Max's fell off. They used to be good, but then they just start, like, literally just not seasoning. They just throw the meat on the bread and just, like, when's the last time you've been to Philly?
Last year for a funeral. I know, I got to go back on happier times.
Yeah, go back on happier times.
But back to the music, like, what's next for you? Like, what do you see yourself doing?
Recording more music.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm with it. We're short, but get to the point.
Okay, I feel that. And you said you don't really do collabs.
It just has to make sense. Like, you know, like I'm friends with so many different like people now, but like we just all build, and then like I think people think that when celebrities hook up, like all they talk about is music and like dropping it. That's not you know, since it's, you know, your whole life and your job, like that's the last thing you want to talk about almost. So like you just end up building and becoming real friends, and then like if it happens, it happens, you know. Yeah. And like we'll meet in the studio setting sometime, but like it's just like we'll just talk and watch movies and bullcrap. You know? Yeah. So
what's your one thing? Don't drop that Louis.
Yeah, don't drop that
Louis. You better dust it off. She trying to act like she don't want to dust it off. You better dust it off. What is the one thing that you have to have when you're traveling? Like you gotta have it. Like you will go crazy or spaz if you do not have it.
One thing that I have to have? Oh my God, that's really good. What's something that's like it stays in my suitcase? Damn. Okay, I'm trying to open my suitcase in my mind.
Your one thing.
What is it?
That they know that you need to have.
What is it? I'm trying to think. I don't know.
What's the one thing?
Oh, my Chanel. Yeah.
Oh, you forgot to smell right. Okay,
Thank you.
They know. They're like, you better pack that shit.
I have like 5 suitcases. I have a Chanel in each one.
Really? You like it that much?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I hear sponsorship or something.
Yeah, Chanel. Yes.
So I gotta ask, the whack and the tierra whack. How'd you come up with your name?
My real name.
Oh, your real name is Tierra Whack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well then there you go.
Yeah, that's my real name.
And last question, what's your favorite Snapchat filter?
I don't have a Snapchat.
Girl.
I never had a Snapchat.
Instagram?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Instagram?
I
Do you use the
I don't
filter?
really use filters.
You like Boomerang?
Yeah, but like I'm so plain. Like I'm so like
okay.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not really into all the tech. Like,
I like that because so many people are so into it
yeah,
that
like
it's rare.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I have to really like my managers are on my back, so they're like, yo, don't forget to post. Don't forget like they have to, my team has to be on my back about posting because I'm so like I just live in the moment.
Yeah.
Like like I don't smoke or drink or
anything.
anything.
I was about to say you don't smoke and you don't drink.
Yeah, I don't smoke or drink, so I'm just like, I'm just living like.
You don't smoke, you don't drink ever? You never smoked, never drank? Okay,
never.
I like that.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you be around your friends and your people and they like?
None of my friends don't smoke or drink.
Oh, I love that.
And if they do, they like leave, like go somewhere.
Because they know you don't play?
To the crackhead places.
Okay, cool. All right, so you don't do filters. Do you do emojis?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite emoji?
The handshake emoji.
Okay, why?
Because it represents like togetherness and unity, and it can end a conversation really good.
I feel like if somebody give me the handshake in a conversation,
it's real formal.
No, like if we talking and they just end it with the handshake, I would think that they trying to be funny.
What do you mean?
I would think that they'd be like trying to be funny by ending it with a handshake.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a conversation. Camille, like when I'm just like having a conversation, when we're texting and you're like, yo, tomorrow you need to have this with this and this, and I'm like, okay, thanks, and then I just do like
confirmation.
Confirmation.
That's cool.
Like, can't wait to see you.
But if it's like a heated text and it's all caps and somebody hit me with the handshake, I'm gonna be like, oh, for real?
Yeah, it's never like just like
I probably
I'm
like
real
that.
playful. Yeah, I'm real playful. So like,
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for this
too.
interview. This was cool.
That was cool. I felt like just a conversation. That was cool.
Yeah.